Hello and welcome to Craft with Sarah and day 8 of the Halloween Craft Countdown, where I'm sharing 20 Halloween-themed Cricut projects in 20 days. 10 of the projects are designed by me and 10 are guest designer projects from some of my crafting friends. Today's project is by Nick from The Bearded Housewife and is this super cute Halloween ghost side edge card. Nick has been a crafter for most of his life. On his website, thebeardedhousewife.com, he helps crafters use their cutting machines to create fun and easy cards and paper crafts. I love side edge cards as they add a whole new dimension of fun to handmade greetings cards. This little ghost is perfect for Halloween, and I love his cheeky smile. The files for this project are free for the next 24 hours. Here's how to download them. Register a free ticket for the Halloween Craft Countdown at craftwithsarah.com/HCC23. If you're already registered, check for an email from me with subject line Halloween Craft Countdown ticket information or any of the other emails from me that you've been sent throughout the countdown. Can't find them? Check your junk or spam box to see if they've gone there by mistake. These emails contain the link to view the countdown projects and download today's files. Scroll down this page to find today's project. Click the button to start the files automatically downloading to your computer or mobile device. Each download is only available for free for 24 hours after it goes live. If you've missed some, check out the Instant Access Bundle at craftwithsarah.com/HCC23 bundle, which gives immediate and ongoing access to all of the files from the Halloween Craft Countdown, plus loads of extra bonus designs. All downloads come in zip folders. You will need to unzip them before you can upload the files into Cricut Design Space.
Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as The Bearded Housewife, and I am so excited to be with you today. Today I'm going to show you a really fun side edge card. This is my Happy Ghost side edge card. Isn't that so fun? You go ahead and open it up and there's that pretty pattern paper, and then I have the messaging panel here on the back. Side edge cards are always really popular on my website, thebeardedhousewife.com, and I can't wait to show this to you. It's super simple to put together. Go ahead and download the file to your computer. Make sure to unzip the file, and then we can open up Cricut Design Space. Step 1. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in Cricut Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, and click Open, and Upload. Highlight the image and click Add to Canvas. Step 2. Convert score lines. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can go ahead and ungroup the design. We need to convert some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Highlight the score lines. Come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score. Highlight the group and attach. And then we need to do the same thing for the card base. Highlight the score line, change that to Score, highlight the group, and attach. Go ahead and click Make It. I'll be using the mats for this project, and you'll see the different mats for this card. Now, one thing that I want to mention, this yellow mat is going to be your pattern paper. You don't have to use pattern paper if you don't want to, but I prefer to have pattern paper show through when you have the card closed. I think that adds a nice little touch to it. Go ahead and click Continue. I'll be using medium cardstock for this project. I'll go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 3. Cut out the design. Step 4. Assemble your card. Okay, so we have everything all cut out, so it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and layer up a little ghost. All we're going to do is put the black circle behind the white to make those eyes pop. I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick. There we go. I'm going to set that to the side along with our front cover panel here. We can go ahead and mat and layer the inside cover panel with that pretty pattern paper. Set that to the side, and then we can mat and layer our messaging panel. There we go. Now we can go ahead and take our card base, fold and burnish along the score line. With the card base open, you can go ahead and attach the cover panel with the pattern paper like I'm going to, or you can place your messaging panel on the inside. Since I like that pop of pattern paper, I'm going to place that on the inside of the card. Now I'm going to flip the card closed and place the messaging panel on the back of the card. Alright, you can see that little touch of the pattern paper. I think that's so fun on these side edge cards. Now we can go ahead and add that front cover panel to the front of the card. Now to attach the ghost, you can totally just glue it on if you want, but I'm actually going to add some foam squares to give this a little bit more dimension. And there is our fun little ghost side edge card. I love his little expression, so cute. I'm going to set the card to the side so we can go ahead and put together the envelope. For the envelope, we're just going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take our inlay panel and add glue along the outer edge. Flip the inlay over and place that over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around. Since I added the foam squares, I'm actually going to place the card inside to make sure that I have enough space for the card to fit once the envelope has dried. I'm going to add glue along the bottom edge of those side flaps. With my thumbs, go ahead and push up, press, and you might want to hold it there for a second, especially when you're trying to create that pocket. And you can see by doing that, that creates a little bit of room there in the envelope. And there is our Happy Ghost side edge card. Wasn't this so much fun? I love that little ghost. He's so happy. I hope that you make this card. If you want more projects from me, make sure to visit me at thebeardedhousewife.com, follow me on YouTube, or follow me on Instagram. I hope you have a fun Halloween season and have a great day. Happy crafting!
I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make a Halloween ghost side edge card. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel for loads more Cricut crafts and Halloween fun. I hope to see you tomorrow for day 9 of the Halloween craft countdown. Don't forget the link to get the cut files for today's project is craftwithsarah.com/HCC23, but they're only free to download for 24 hours after this video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!